what I do and what I spend in a day for my sugar daddy's money in Eastern Europe because it's spicy and exciting. Also, if you want to be hot and sexy like me, I just launched new merch with the Walnuts logo, so buy it and maybe you can score your own sugar daddy. And we also launched phone cases and you can buy yourself the wrong size and the new updated phone and then get your sugar daddy to buy you the new phone. Hee hee, bye. So the first thing I do is make some chicken cordon bleu for breakfast, then I rub myself with these balls, and then I consider firing my maid because our entire place is a mess. I grab some makeup, I guess we can count this as an expense. I make sure to put on a lot of mascara so my eyelashes look like long spiders so I can remind him that just like a black widow, if you screw me over, I will eat you alive. After I do my makeup, I wash my hair because I don't believe in the correct order of things. And then after that, I go on my 5-mile run, which I do at a 4-minute per mile pace. After that, I have a quick story time about the hospital. I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see one in Eastern Europe. I'm at the hospital because my doctor said either my silicone implant is leaking and I could die, or I have a breast in my lump and it could be cancer, so I could die. So right now, I'm on my way to get some scan things, so hopefully I don't die. But if I do, bye! After waiting in line for a little bit, I got a ticket for the parking lot. It's free for the first hour or 30 minutes, and then after that, it's a couple dollars per hour. This is the inside of the hospital. I didn't film so much because I like to respect people's privacy. The whole MRI cost me $200, and then I went home, okay? Hello. Okay, so I just got home. Now I have to do a lot more work, which is kind of boring, so I don't really show you guys, but I'm gonna make a couple of TikToks. So this is my TikTok. I feel like you can get a lot more of my personality there and like parts of my life because like I can tell you stories that are 1 minute long, whereas on YouTube I have to make this whole like production, but on TikTok I'm just like And then I did show you guys my to-do list, like what I do for work, but honestly, it's just satisfying my husband and making him happy. I basically just serve him and cook him lunch and dinner and clean the whole house, but usually I call the maid and the housekeeper and the private chef to come over, so this list is really just calling a bunch of people. After that, I sit down and make some TikToks because that is my new claim to fame. This is how fast I go. This is not sped up, actually. DHL opens and repackages all my packages because apparently I'm a suspicious individual. I think I just get so much shit that they're like, the fuck? After that, I've used my knife skills that my professional private chef has taught me. I get along really well with my chef because I also like snails. Then I did a little haul of all the things I recently got. These were all gifted, so free. How cute are they though? I've been looking literally everywhere for these outfits. I think I already have a whole video on them already up, like trying different aesthetics. I got a new black bag because I know we're all sick of seeing my Dior saddle, so look how cute this one is. It's like the crocodile print. And then I smashed a vase with the flowers in it, and I got really sad, so I had to go get a new one. This would be really cute if my back seat was clean. Because my back seat wasn't clean, I guess I'm gonna have to think about firing my car cleaner as well. And then I used my driver to get all the way to the other side of town so I could film the French embassy because I think it looks really cute and I wanted to show you guys. Hello friends. So I just parked here. I set up my camera to vlog and I'm having 7,000 people stare at me. You know, it's weird vlogging in Eastern Europe because people are like, what the fuck are you doing? I noticed that a lot less people are on their phones here than in America, so they're like, are you okay, like what's wrong with you? But right now I'm gonna pop into the flower shop and I'm gonna get some flowers. My car, I know you guys think it's really cool. It's actually a 2012 Porsche. I'm so happy it's a Porsche though. It's a step up. I've leveled up from my 2012 Volkswagen that I used to drive. So hey guys, I'm moving up like slowly. I'm still in the year 2012 with cars, but like I've moved up a class or something. So I'm really excited and thankful about that, and I hope that for you guys too. But I'm really grateful for it, even though it's not like brand new and people are like, oh, you should drive a new car. No, okay, I'm trying to save money in case the world blows up and fire, and plus I don't have money for a Bugatti yet, and a Bugatti is really what I'm saving up for. So I will keep driving 2012 cars. Maybe next I will buy a 2012 Bugatti. Fingers crossed. Sugar Daddy Nick, hook us up with that Bugatti, even if it's 2012 we want it. Okay, I'm gonna walk through the park now and then go get flowers, and hopefully we come out with something really pretty. I used the fastest mode of transportation to get there, my thighs, and I ran through the beautiful park. I saw really cool buildings like this one and pointed at them. And then I also found cool trash cans that I thought you guys would think are funny. But also that's the bus. That's something my sugar daddy makes me take when I'm in trouble actually. So no, that's no fun. This is the flower store. I'm not sure if you can recognize which one is the flower store. It's the one with the flowers on it, but it's okay if you didn't see it. I can definitely help you out with directions or maps or something. This is how much flowers cost here. Like one flower is about $1.50, and they sell them per stems, but they also do bouquets for about generally $20 or less, but if you want a huge one, it'll be like $50 or less. They also had these beautiful Christmas decorations that were really sparkly. If your husband ever pisses you off, just get a bunch of glitter and put it all over his clothes and then blame him for going outside with other women, and he'll have like literally nothing he can say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great strategy. You can also ruin his car by spraying glitter everywhere. Also, I did find these roses you can tell him to send you if he messes up. I thought they were absolutely perfect. So after waiting for approximately 4 hours, I got this beautiful bouquet of tulips and orchidea and roses, and I thought they were really beautiful, and everyone around me thought they were really beautiful too. I'm trying to get a good angle of my flowers, but I can't get one. Safety first, children. Okay, hi, let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? I need to get a good Instagram of my flowers, a good TikTok of my flowers. I'm gonna go set them up. I'm thinking about checking out the meat store because I'm like, maybe you guys are interested to see what an Eastern European butchery is like. This is apparently the best one in the whole country, so I'm like, let's go see. It's gonna be meat. You know how I feel about raw meats in videos. Blur it out. Shit's weird. And then I decided to go into the meat store so I can pretend that I cook dinner. Confession, I also don't know the names of the different types of meats in Bulgarian. So when they say like telishku, pilishku, agne, I'm like, I don't know which one's which. Honey. Okay, this is the meat store. I'm kind of anxious to go inside, but I'm just going to go because I'm vlogging. Yes, run me over. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes you're like, oh shit. Scared. So this is how the meat store looked. My favorite are the girthy long sausages. I also like the truffle cream. It's really delicious. You can put it on all your food. I also like the bread because who doesn't love bread? Carbs, heart. Here's other cooking utensils you can get. So I ended up getting chicken, and I just wanted to show you guys, look at how small the chicken is here. And it's about $8 American for 2 tiny little chickens that are literally like per person size. They're tiny. The lady at the butchery also told me they were like from France, so they're expensive French chickens. Hey, low-key, that wasn't that scary. I've been kind of afraid to go places by myself because it's just scary without Nick. Why is it so dark? But I feel really proud of myself because I'm normally too afraid to go in places because I'm nervous. They're gonna ask me stuff I don't know the answer to, but I went and it was good. I spent $25 and I got dinner. I don't know what this is. I think it's a hotel, but Nick makes fun of it because it's called Crystal Palace, and there's like an ice rink in Vegas that's called Crystal Palace. So I'm like, he's like, B, let's go to the Crystal Palace. It's funny because it's like so traditional, but then on the top you have like this modern thing. Isn't that crazy? Like that's so interesting to me. It's so like weird to look at. Then I took you guys on a look around the park. No, the trees aren't ugly. They're just not in their moment right now. They're having their like fall phase. This is another video of the dreaded bus that I'm forced to go on when I don't get my sugar daddy's vehicle. And then this is a pink building. I'm not really sure what it is. And then these are scooters that I'm thinking I can start riding instead of my car when I get banished. But also, I decided to give you guys a 360 view of the city. Wasn't that fun? Did you guys have fun? Smash that like button to let me know you enjoyed that. This is where I'm gonna go to university one day after I learn how to read. And then this is the beautiful sky and the sun and the moon and the stars. Then I went home inside one of our 73 newly furnished properties, and I started to cook dinner for us. Hello, okay, so let me show you what I got for dinner. A French chicken. Look at it. It's a French chicken. It's really small. It was really expensive. From that store, I also got bread that she just said I have to put in for 1 minute, and then I can pretend I cooked this. Like, who needs sourdough starter when you can fake pretend you made bread? And then I got this hot sauce. It's bourbon molasses barbecue sauce because I just saw Jeremy Sheck, that guy on TikTok, make bourbon vanilla, and it just made me think of like bourbon alcohol, whiskey, Great Gatsby, some like old man with a cigar, and it's like a caramely whiskey flavor, and I was like, that seems fun and interesting. And I like to escape with my products. Like, I like to imagine a whole new life when I buy something sometimes, just because I'm fucking bored. So I'm like, oh yeah, I would love to be that drinking bourbon vanilla somewhere. Okay, whatever. So, and then also, while I was walking down the like boulevard or whatever by the Sofia University, I actually saw this really old grandmother selling treats. She's selling traditional Bulgarian candies. So if you do want to try traditional Bulgarian candies, these are like some kind of waffle situation. These ones are raspberry. She told me it was called Malina. And she's really cute. And just go buy stuff from her, okay? That's the kind of person I want to promote. So, oh shit, oh fuck, okay.
Smells like actual, like, it smells so good. For some reason, I feel like I've had this before in my childhood. Like, it's so good.
Okay, so I gotta deal with these flowers. I got this vase for them. I don't know if you guys saw it in the shop, but it's the one with the weird top. I like it because it looks all cracked on the top, and since I'm probably gonna crack it anyway one day, I like that it's already pre-cracked for me. Now nobody will notice when I actually crack it. I spent more time rearranging and arranging these flowers than I ever did on my thesis statement to graduate university with a degree in psychology, business, finance, and biochemistry all at once. It took a lot of hard work, but I finally made it. I think these flowers are really beautiful, probably even more beautiful than you. You're going to have to let me know in the comments though. After that, I started cooking our pre-made chicken for dinner. It was going to be really exciting because I finally learned how to turn the oven on. As you can see, I have really good pots and pans to put in there. So I slid the bread out of its thing, and then I ate some salad to really get my tummy ready for a whole entire chicken. This is a egg and lettuce salad that I made totally by myself without anybody's help. I also talked on the phone with my 92 girlfriends and my teacup Pomeranian about what we're going to do tomorrow. So overall, I had a really fun day. After I was finished eating the chicken, I put the leftover chicken away and then put it in the refrigerator because our pet chicken, George, will really enjoy this tomorrow morning. He gets a whole load of food in the morning. That's when I feed him, not at night. After that, I showered again, and then I sat in my towel for 3 to 5 business hours, which at that point I was crusty, and then I put on my Christmas pajamas because November 24th, it means it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm so happy it's Christmas. And then after that, I put all the clothes on top of the one chair in my room because I don't put clothes away or do laundry. I just keep piling it on top of one chair in my room. And then I go on the computer and edit and have the messiest desktop on planet Earth. No, you cannot see it. It is not mess. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed a day in the life of a girl, a sugar baby in Eastern Europe. Bye.